Okay, so I'm now filming with my phone. I'm gonna be staying late, like today, because I need to finish some schoolwork. Like, you can see it right here. It's there, and I'm blocking the camera because I don't like you seeing my whole room. Just this part, it's a little bit messy, but yeah, I'm just gonna be working all night. I'm unfortunately gonna have to turn the work in late, but that's fine. That's fine. I just want to do it well. Um, but I just made the other video. I think I'm gonna start filming on my phone. I think it's a little bit better. I think I look a little bit better. But anyway, I um, last video was a little bit like really dark, I think. So this one is gonna be a little bit more positive. So basically, one thing that I've noticed not so long ago is that I've become a person who I enjoy to be most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. And that's because I'm not scared of what people think anymore. I don't care if people see me as weird or as cringe or whatever. I don't fucking care. For example, I remember when I was like young, I used to be super scared of like wearing the clothes that I wanted to wear or being me, basically, just doing anything or getting the haircut that I wanted or whatever. And I was just so limited because I was so, I had so much pressure from my mom, from my brother, from my stepdad, from my whole, from my friend group, like everything. It was too much. But someday, 2 years ago, I remember, it's just like something like it changed. Something changed, and I suddenly saw myself unfulfilled with who I was, and I craved for a change. My dog. That's what I did. Um, I changed, and I started wearing the clothes that I wanted to wear, and I just started wearing the shoes that I wanted to wear, and the changes were little by little. People saw the change in my clothes, and they were like, "Oh, you are different. Wow." And then I started to grow my hair longer, and then I started to wear makeup. All that stuff. It's those things that people don't care. I recently started wearing eyeliner. My mother, she wasn't comfortable with it, and I told her, "Well, it's my body, not yours." And I think now she doesn't dislike it, but yeah, I think the eyeliner really represents like my entire change as a person. I look at myself from a few years back and I just don't recognize that person anymore. I've become someone that I like. Not just physically, but mentally. I've become softer. I've become open. I've just become me. Like, if I want to cry in public, I fucking will. You know what I mean? I'm not scared of, like, being honest now. Because we're human, right? Like, for example, just a few moments back, I was playing the guitar and the piano. I was crying while I was playing, while I was playing and singing it. Like, I was literally bawling my eyes out because I'm having a rough time. I'm having a rough period in my life, and that's fine. It's normal. That's why I'm trying to fix my problems. That's why I'm taking medication. That's why I'm trying to do things differently to be better. But things don't just change from one day to another. And every day I wake up feeling like shit, but I always tell myself, I'm goated. I'm fucking goated. I'm just goated. And I have to believe it. I have to believe it because if I say otherwise, I will think that I'm shitty, that I am cringe, that I am a fucking loser when I'm not. because I know that the people that have inspired me to be who I am, I know that I can provoke that feeling to other people. That feels really nice. So I just like being true to myself. I just filter my thoughts to be positive, or as positive as I can. And I just spill out real shit. That's basically it. So be yourself. That's it.